We're waiting for the results of the killing of Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri. We're waiting. Did you hear about what Obama said? The same thing. Spanking those black people. Go ahead. We put you there. We put you in office. Black people did. And not one thing have you done for us that we need. Not one. I'm happy for the Mexicans. I really am. Because of the fact that they have been just used on these jobs and working for a little bit of nothing. They need to adjust the pay rates that they pay the Mexicans. But my God, but our president, he looked after those Mexicans. But if it were a Mexican, that Mexican would not look over black people before his own. Just want to let you know. Sneak that in. I'm just saying. I was thinking, am I a racist? Am I that just not looking beyond skin color or money? Or how would I weigh things next time if there was a presidential election? I would weigh, I like feistiness. I like for a leader to speak up. And also, why didn't I think of the fact that Obama did nothing in Chicago regarding the gang violence in Chicago when he was a senator? He did nothing. But now he wants to start Brother's Keeper. Now, that's timing, isn't it? Is that after you become president, you're concerned about those African American kids, what you could do and use your powers to do that? Why didn't you do it then? If you were real about it. I think Marcus Garvey would have done that. Other black leaders would have done that because they were just consistent on their movement. And you couldn't as president be that way because of all people, but you could have done something. So Brother's Keeper is on a late show for you. And it's something I should have considered when I voted for you in the polls on 2012. Who knows what Romney would have been, what type of president he would have been. He has a big ego. He likes people loving him and stuff like that. He might have given us a lot more than what we thought. But for sure, President Obama has not. Don't forget that. And that is what I'm going to consider the next time I vote for president. It's not going to be for money. It's not going to be for color. It's not. It's whether the person is consistently a good leader before he was president. And Obama did not do that as a senator in Chicago. I'm just saying. Let me come back with this very special point. What is the difference between white cops killing our young people or our young people killing each other? Guess what? There is a difference. There's centuries of deaths that should be accounted for, actually, and they're not, by the Ku Klux Klan and other racist groups. But the fact that every black person that kills someone else, another child, goes to jail. And with these white cops, they get away with it. That's a big difference. And we need to stop it. I'm just saying. We have Marion Barry, a crackhead. They're eulogizing him. Have you looked on TV? And he was reelected. He was a crackhead. And a lot of things go with crack, prostitution, parties in hotel rooms, and this, that, and the other. We are so much in trouble as a people. And that's what I'm waiting to hear this, but how we handled it, some of the things that we have said about Ferguson, Missouri, some of those that are so-called up there, successful, very bad examples. Very bad. And so what do you expect? And when you do that, what the president does, they laugh at you. You don't look after your own. That's stupid. He has not ever done it. And if I can get the clip to put on this timeline with this video, I'll show you what he said. It was real brief. He is absolutely out of order. There is nothing that I can see about Obama at all. Okay, so hopefully he's indicted, and that's what I'm going to put out there to the universe. And hopefully is not even the word. I just really want that person to be persecuted for what he did to that little boy. 10 times. I don't care what the boy was doing. 10 times with his hands up, with half of the community seeing it, and then you're not going to indict for murder or something like that. It's going to be a problem. It will. It would hurt me, but I wouldn't tear up my community. I would keep it for meeting grounds and this, that, and the other to try to keep moving. Sad. We are vulnerable. We go for anything with a suit and a Harvard degree. When we look at people, oh, they have a car, oh, they have the house. And we look at those things, and those people don't give a two cents. So, you have to care about yourself. Black people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.